What is up, guys? Talk 20 today. We're doing Memories with Friends on my Goodbye McPvP series. I know we're kind of dragging this along. I'm gonna hurry up and finish it. I only have a couple more parts left, so just stay tuned for this. And yeah, so let's get right into it. First up is PvP Crispy, or I think it's Luke. I haven't talked to this guy in a long time, but he used to always add me into the group calls, and it's kind of like a hassle. But we played a couple times together, and I think he plays like League or something like that. There's also a video of him and me when I tried to betray him for Do Not Team, but ended up backfiring. He ended up killing me, which was very embarrassing, folks. But you know, he's just a pretty cool friend. Morgan B123 was on Check Him Out PvP, and he's a really cool friend. I used to always like his kit reviews and stuff and his gameplays until he kind of took a big break with like track or whatever. So he stopped playing, and I talked to him a little bit, not a while ago, but like a couple weeks ago. And he's still pretty cool. So yeah, he's a good friend. Next we have Merc Guy, who was on Downfall team, and the biggest memory I have with this guy is he betrayed us. I remember that fight we had. Like it was like when he was betraying us, and we figured out we were like, oh my gosh, we all hate you now. And then like we had a big fight. That's like warp we had like an island or something like that. But yeah, he betrayed us, and I mean I guess he's cool. We kind of got over it a little bit, but I guess he's a cool dude. Next we have Mediacraft. I haven't talked to this guy that much, but I make up with thumbnails for him on Skype, and I follow his YouTube, and he seems to be a pretty cool dude. I haven't talked to him again in a while, so yeah. Really does help me all out with all my YouTube questions that I have. Next we have Ignatus HD. This guy is one of my best friends from the internet. He made the Egypt Pact. If any of you guys are still subscribed from when I released the Egypt Pact. He's one of my really good friends. I don't talk to him as I used to, but when I see him again, he's like, "Yo, what's up, man?" Yeah, like we're that type, folks. But yeah, he's a really cool dude. Like I said, he's one of my best friends, and he's been with me ever since the end of the Iron Sponges and this whole channel. So yeah, he's a really cool guy. Next we have IC5 Aimbots. He was on my team with Team Thighs. Or no, not Team Thighs. Sorry, team with like Steve and Bistro. I forgot what team we were, but that team, and he sounds so much like IC4 Aimbots, and so everyone was saying that, so he just made an account called IC5 Aimbots, and he always said you're fat or something like that, something with like fat jokes or something, and it always got me every single time, and I was trying to doing it in like IRL, but it never really worked out too well. But he's a really cool dude and really funny. And I remember his stories and his pains with trying to find a keyboard that works, and it's pretty funny. I don't talk to him that often because he's actually like a money guy, so you know he's always trying to get money and stuff. So yeah, through servers and all. So yeah. Next we have No Flag is Safe. I'm pretty sure I never talked to this guy before, like once or twice, but he did buy me the unban unexpectedly. He buy me an unban when I was banned on MCP. You know, so totally shout out to this guy. You know, I wouldn't be playing on MCP if I wasn't for him. So yeah, shout out to you. No Flag is Safe. Next we have Super _Sniper _6 or something like that. Super Sniper 6. This guy was a pretty good friend from Canada, and we made a couple of videos together. And he was always talking about he would like mine obby for 6 hours if I joined my raid team or whatever, but he never really did. And he's just a pretty cool dude. Got to talk about a lot of things, and some other partnerships and stuff on YouTube and stuff. And he's just a pretty cool dude. Didn't talk to at all anymore. Next up, Shark PvP. I've known this guy for quite a while. I think I met him through Eman. He's a really cool dude, and he just kind of, when he says something, it's like something silly, and it's like nothing. You can't like take him serious because all the things he says silly. But when he does some stuff pretty serious, and he's a pretty cool dude. Him with some YouTube and suggestions and stuff, and you know, he's just a really good friend I've had throughout playing Minecraft. Next we have Minecraft dude 989. I met this guy with Eman. He was like one of his best friends of Eman, and he's really funny. He kind of stopped playing. He was on our main team, but he rarely even came on. And yeah, he was just really funny when he was on, and really cool. Next we have Wuju Dash. I've only talked to this guy a couple times, but I think I was talking to him about like joining a server. I met him from a server or something like that, but he had like a YouTube whatever, and he was big at PvP. So I think it was one of those times where I would truth with him in that server, and I would end up adding him Skype. Never really talk to him again, but he's still a really cool dude when I did get to talk to him. Next we have Dark Arts. He made me a couple intros. I remember when people thought he was tryharding for mod and MPvP, and he's a pretty cool dude. He has amazing GFX. You guys should totally check him out. And yeah, so yeah. Next we have Pandas Can PvP. He's from Dream Traps, and he's really the only friend I have from Dream Traps that actually added me on Skype. And he's always constantly wanting to play with me, and I'm wanting to play with him too. And I always see him a lot in game, and I always get to team with him in game because we're pretty close. We're kind of close. We're close enough to truce, okay? And yeah, he's just a good friend. Next we have Dream Traps, the rest of Dream Traps efficiency and Dream on PvP. I don't talk to him a lot, and I don't have any of them in Skype actually, but I do get to talk to him a little bit on YouTube and stuff when we're discussing things, and they're pretty cool. So yeah. Next up, Papa or Vicious Vanilla. I've known this guy a long time from other servers that my friends were playing on or staff on. I got to help a lot with building or something like that. But I've actually got to meet him when he was the coder of the McPvP server. He was a very good coder. He's always asked me if I want to make a server of any ideas or something like that. And he's really creative and stuff, and he's a really good coder. So yeah, he's just a good friend. Next we have Peterster24. I met him from one of my it was PvP Crafter. I met him from Trojan MC. He was one of his friends on PvP Crafters. And yeah, I don't talk to him a lot, but he used to play AC a lot. And I just knew him from the YouTube. So yeah. Next we have Nugget Ned. Nugget Ned was one of my favorite YouTubes back in the day. I think all of you guys have probably heard of Nugget Ned if you're from MCP and played in the prime time. But he was like one of my favorite CSs. We were Tetraback, but it was really cool at the same time. And I just he was freaking awesome. And then I saw his IRL, and that's kind of when I first saw his video. And then I'm on Skype, but we don't really talk. I'm gonna kind of delete everybody off of Skype, whatever. He's totally changed from when I last talked to him, of course, because he quit Minecraft, so they would change. But he was a really cool dude, and I used to freaking love his YouTube. Next we have Plasma Teen 2. He's one of my IRL friends that he was just in my class this past year. He's a pretty cool friend. I remember staying up like all morning to try and qualify for the Q key, thinking that we could win the game, even though like we did horrible. But he's really funny in class and stuff, and yeah, he's just a really cool friend. Next we have Rampage72. This guy is a pretty cool friend too. I've known him for a long time. We used to play HCs all the time together, but he kind of took a break and then kind of stopped playing with him. But I do see him around sometimes, and I like catching up with him. So yeah. Next we have R650. This guy and the Ender Angel or like Ender Death Angel or something like that. We used to always play HG together, and I didn't really, they always wanted me to play HG, like pest me to, if that's a word, pest. Like he was pesky to play with me to play HG with them, even though I didn't really want to because Ender Angel was kind of like a squeak or whatever. But I had some pretty fun times towering and hunting or trying to win HG, and I kind of felt bad if I didn't play with him, so I did, and I'm glad I got to talk to him and meet them, even though I think they forgot about it, because I tried to add him on Skype again, but he didn't know what I was talking about, so, you know, of course. But let's check on how good we are on time. Okay, we still have lots of time left. Next we have CJJ. I met this guy from PvP Traps, and he was on my downfall team. He's a really good tracker, really knows what he's doing on raid. Unfortunately, took a break from like traps and kind of put the channel whatever. I always get the insight on what's happening in PvP Traps because he was always telling us, you know, I'm like, what are you uploading? And he's like, oh yeah, we kind of quit whatever. So I get the kind of first insight, which is cool. And he's a really cool dude. I know most of PvP Traps. The only one I don't really know is the Trek, which we never really liked each other from the beginning, but Zion's played this before. It's one of my best friends. I saw him one time, like 2 days ago, and bro, I was like, bro, what's up? But anyways, back to CTOJ. yeah, he's a really good tracker, really cool friend, and really funny, and really good teammate on raids. So yeah. Next we have Taze. I met this guy on MyPvP. We never get to talk like communication like voice to voice, but we got to talk and messaging. And I always saw him on MyPvP. He was like an owner and just always there and helpful, whatever. And then I saw that he got mod on or admin on MCP. I'm like, I thought you were still on MPP, whatever. Like, I didn't know he was on MCP anymore. But he's still a really cool dude, like, a very helpful dude. And he's helped me a lot with some other things. And kind of helped me realize, like, what a mod is like. So, yeah, definitely helping me with that and all the leadership roles and stuff. Next, we have Sam from the Mining Apple. Or Sam, who was friends with the Mining Apple. I think he was, like, dang it, I forgot his name, but his skin was always Waluigi. I think that's what it's called, Waluigi, something like that, some Mario character. But he was friends with Sam, and they were like really good YouTubers. They were my favorite YouTubers of all time. And he kind of took a break. It wasn't as good as Mine Apple, but he's still really cool. Never got to really talk to him, but still a cool dude. Next we have Landon and Bell. I've only known this guy for a short while, but he's pretty funny when I play with him. And I think I played with him one time, and we were like dying all laughing the whole time. And it's fun playing with him. He's one of those guys that you have fun playing with HG when you do, but not always. Next we have the Trek. Like I said, never really got along. I always constantly hated him, whatever. I tried on him on Skype, but he never got on me. He never added me on Skype, so I guess that's why I was all mad about him and stuff. Every time I would see him, I would start targeting him, and he was targeting me, and I would get so mad. But I guess he was legit, or whatever. Yeah, that's about it. I never really liked him. It's like a bad memory I have. Next up, Sampic the God. This guy, I've only recently met him, but apparently I'm his bae. And, I guess that's a good thing to be Samic's bae. But I don't never really talk to him because I believe he speaks French, if that's a correct language that he speaks. So I don't really talk to him that much, but I get to play with him sometimes in servers, like McPvP servers. And he's pretty good at PvP. And just a really cool kiddo in general. Next we have Sergeant Moo Moo. This guy I talked to one time, and that was about it. To be completely honest, he was in my first Minecraft Bomb Official video. I did a first survive with him on Minecraft Bomb Official, and it was my very first video, like I said. And after that, we kind of ended on Skype, and we talked after that. But I want to catch up with him every now and then. So yeah, he's just a good memory of me and him being in the back of the corner of that famous place where it's all private and stuff. I don't know, like there's a little water pond. I don't know how to explain it, but you guys have probably been there in the last McPvP map. So yeah. Next up, MC Fusion HD. I haven't known him for a while. I met him from I think 3 hours now, and we played a lot of HG together and other servers together. And he's really good PP and HG and stuff. I used to get mad at him because he got in the FGI. I didn't really like him after that, but I like him again. And he's just a cool friend that I have, and I've gotten over the past couple months. Next we have Sir Snow, who's really funny in calls and really funny and different on his videos, even though he quit YouTube, unfortunately. I didn't know that until a long time. But yeah, he's just really cool dude. He's just obsessed with soccer, which is cool because I like soccer too, even though I don't know like a lot of the teams and stuff like he does. But yeah, he's just a really cool dude, really funny, really good friend. I don't talk to him as much as I want to, but nonetheless, he's still a cool friend. So yeah. Next we have Soda and Drew by King. Now Drew by King was friends with Dippo, aka Bob, but apparently Drew by King showed me that Dippo was being mean to him, so he stopped playing with him, whatever, and stopped talking to him. Eventually, they did talk together and get forgive each other, or have you not, but they did eventually become friends. But they did have a channel called like Soda Pop Dude or Soda King Pop Dude or something like that, and that was like a collab channel, and they were pretty good. They made some Rainbow Rain, I think they had that, and some really cool touch packs and tournaments that they did, whatever. So it's a really cool channel, really cool dudes. I try to catch him on Soda now, but he kind of does some other things, and yeah. Next we have Dot385, which you guys obviously have heard so many times that he's one of my best friends, and he's helped me so much this career on YouTube and on Minecraft. So yeah, I've already told so much, I'm not gonna repeat it again. Next we have Spaghetti. It's either this guy or another. I get them so mixed up. But one of them had told me like he had like a BR channel that had like 2,000 subscribers, and he was like collab with whatever. I had to play H with him a couple days, and then that was about it. But I don't think it's Spaghetti actually. Spaghetti, I think I talked to him like one time from like another group call or whatever, and I just had him on Skype because he was pretty funny and he was pretty cool. So yeah, we played HC with him a couple times. Next we have Stanley. This kid, he is like so funny, but he's like so angry at the same time. Like we'd always win HC together, but he's still better at PvP. So like he was always 1-2-1v1, but he would always beat me. So I got mad I didn't want to, and we were trying to like give all fair wins, whatever. But he never wanted to. We always get mad at each other because I never got the win or whatever. And I remember he was talking about how he's so good with his trackpad. And then he'd go to summer school, whatever. He was a pretty cool dude. Got to catch up with him a little bit not too long ago. So yeah. Alright, next we have Shadows PvP. I never got to talk to this guy a lot, but every time I saw him in game, I always say I'm sub because I'm sub, but I never really watched his videos. And I know he was like E-Man's friend, so I tried to be friends with him, but we never get to talk. So I tried subbing with him, or trying to fake sub, I guess you would say, in the HGs, but never turned out. He ended up killing me, and I always scream like I'm sub, whatever, but you know, it never turned out that well. But when he quit, I don't know, I got all sad, whatever, because he was a popular HG YouTuber. So yeah. Next we have Super Firebird. I've known this guy for quite a long time now, and he used to play with Digger a lot, and there's other teams that I could have been on if I wasn't for Downfall and stuff. And I knew he always wanted to play with me, whatever, but I never wanted to play with him. But I don't regret that now. Like I do with a lot of things. But he's actually a really cool dude. I wish I got to talk of more to their kind of group that they have. So yeah, get to know him more. But that's too late now. Next we have Zethus or something like that. And I remember talking to him on raid. I think on Team Thighs with Digger, and I was always kind of like make fun of him or whatever because he had a team that was like stolen because Zeta whatever from Steppy and stuff. But he claims that he made the name before Zeta was big or whatever. So you know, benefit of the doubt, I gave it to him. But he's a really cool dude nonetheless. I think he stopped playing or quit or something like that because I don't see him on at all anymore. But he was pretty fun to talk to, even though, you know, apparently he has made the name after, before the Zeta. And we're gonna wrap it up there, folks. Probably, let's check the list. Yeah, I'm gonna finish up next part. I'm done with next part because this is just dragging on, and I'm gonna be done next part. So, which will probably be later on in the week because I'll be gone for camp when this video is uploaded. So yeah, I'm gonna finish off the series. I know it's not you guys' favorite videos, but I have to get it done to be fair to everyone. And yeah, so sorry if you are not in this video, but you guys will be. Everybody else will be in the next part. I swear, I promise. And see you guys later. Peace out.